When I was a kid, I was obsessed with golf. And then life happened. And somehow I didn't pick up a club for nearly 15 years. But now I'm back and ready to rediscover this game that I loved all those years ago. Welcome to my channel, and let's go try to break 80 at Beaverdale Golf Club. How's it going, everybody? Wes Davies here. Welcome to Beaverdale Golf Club. And yeah, we played here a couple weeks ago. Wasn't too happy with my round. I got caught up in some of those trees, as you may have remembered. So we're gonna give it another shot. Should be fine. A little short. That's all we need to do on the first hole. All right, got 107. The wind's behind us. I know it's a tiny green from experience, so do what we can. That should be fine. Should be on the green. It's a small green though. All right, got about 25, 30 feet for birdie. And last time I played this green, I putted it off the green. So let's try to take it a little easy on the pace. Okay, I'll tap. Wesley Bryan, thank you, sir. Yeah, I mean, unfortunate bogey on the first hole, but that's golf. All right, dogleg left, par 4, driver in hand. Sit. Bit of a different line than I was envisioning. It went like right over those trees and then came back onto the fairway. All right, not a bad drive. It says I got 150 to the pin. I'm gonna hit a 7. Sit. We're just around the corner there. I'm not sure if that was my aim or strike. 32 yards, this is what I've literally been working on. Oh, dang. I don't know why I can't get those shots. It's so frustrating. Ooh, weird lie. Not too bad. I'm hesitant to say I'll tap again. That wasn't too bad. I will tap. Okay, like if you can't sink these putts, then you might as well just go home. Right? All right, I think I saved a bogey. Bogey start. Should have been a par bogey. Get out of that trap. Oh, I think we're golden, right in the fairway. It looked a little sketchy at first, eh? I know my ball flight, so I always aim a little bit left. 81 yards to the front of the green, 90 to the flag. So we'll just put a little sand wedge and hopefully it'll trundle back. I would be very happy with a 2-putt here. Aim a tiny bit outside the hole. Problem is, if you kill it, it goes right off the green. Thank you. Right. Sweet. Okay, so it says 112, and the last time I put it in the marsh, so it's gonna do a nice smooth 9. Smooth is the operative word here. I think I'm fine. Just on the left side of the green. Okay, I got really lucky with that one. I was a foot from going out. You don't get relief for stuff like this, I guess. Probably not. Again, you just gotta pop them up, right? Not bad. I mean, theoretically, this should go right in the hole, barring any unusual circumstances. Par. I will take that. Nice little narrow par 3, about 185 yards. You'll see when we get up here, the green is absolutely tiny. Bunker on the right side. Nothing to her but to do her. That might be fine, as long as it doesn't roll too long. Nice and low. I've been struggling with aim, especially after the first video. Like all my shots were just aimed like way too far right. Still too far right? Still too far right. I was hoping to catch more grass. Okay. Get up the hill. Bogey. Oh man. Great putt. Good job. Yeah, this is the par 5, super narrow. Trees on either side, and there's kind of a weird creek
and have to remind myself these ones go straighter than my driver. We can actually aim more down the middle. I'm fine with that. Honestly, I just want to keep it in play. As safe as possible, safe as could be. The last thing we wanted to do is get it in that creek or, God forbid, left or right. This is a really narrow fairway. Long way from the green. Just gonna try to get a 7-iron up there. Ball's actually a little below my feet, so it might turn right, which I'm a little worried about, but. Honestly, I'm so happy with that. I got about 165. That should be like a healthy 7-iron. Came down on the right side over there. Don't know what's over there. The dreaded 30-yard shot again. Those are the ones I really need to work on. All right, I've given myself a nice 30-footer for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go. A little too timid up the hill. Annoying. All right, unfortunate 7 on the last hole. They say that's the hardest hole on the course. If I can get a double bogey without losing any balls, we can move on. So this one's about 150 to the pin. Just gonna hit my 7-iron, try to make good contact, and try to aim at the green. Kind of sculled it, but if it sits, it'll be fine. Just at the front of the green. All right, so that actually wasn't a bad shot. I'm considering chipping it. I don't know which one would have been better. Theoretically, this should go in for par. Line it up, hit a straight putt, you get a par. All right, 380 par 4, put it over the sand trap, hope for the best. It's over the sand trap. Okay, I don't know if it hit a tree or what, but we are comfortably in this bunker. Just gonna hit a 6-iron, try to get it way up there. I assume you just kind of have to pick it off the sand. Oh, open the face. I opened the face. Okay, I don't know. That was a hard shot. Let's go there. I mean, we're putting. Tricky stuff. So the whole thing about this hole is you're not supposed to hit any cars. That being said, trying to get it up there, right in the middle. Just like that. Good little shot on the fairway. I got 100 yards. So if you've got a nice 100-yard club, what am I hitting 100 these days? Just a super solid gap wedge. No more timid golf. Let's put this right up beside the pin. You are gonna go for a ride, my friend. Go, please go, please go. Yes, thank you. That felt good. Solid little shot, just edge of the green there. We are gonna try to make par. Pretty much gonna aim for your ball. I'll tap. Par, baby. Par, baby. Good par. Well done. This is the ball I found. I found the Titleist Pro V1. Tee it up nice and high. This is what happens when I do my driving range ball. Yeah? Maybe I should do that more often. Reasonably happy with that drive. No trouble. Got a nice little tight pin here. Should be a nice lob wedge, I think. Get over the bunker, please. How did that go so far? Right edge. Sit. Get out of that hole. Short par 4 around the corner. Sit. It's like over that mound. 140 directly over the trees. That could be not bad. Almost made it onto the green. Go. Not too bad. Just gonna hit like a light 5-iron, kind of in between clubs. Just in front of that tree. Good angle. These shots are my like Achilles heel, man. This is what the pros do so well. Dead straight at the pin, but. Oh, come on, man. Good 2. I'm gonna try my old 5-wood. Tee it up nice and high, account for the fade. Come back. Where did that go? Maybe just a bit long, but I got no green to work with here. Heads up, man. Go. Just bang it in. Just bang it in. 130 yards, another par 3, another little awkward green. Come back. We can live with that. Go. I would just like to spend an afternoon just around a green, just chip all day.
Go.
Oh, just needed a little more speed. Stay. Just didn't quite feel comfortable. Such a weird angle. Okay, a little bit directionally challenged, but I'll take that. Over the pond at least. The old dreaded chip shot. Maybe I'll putt it. Just have to get it up over this little lip. Whoa, it jumped. Did you see that? Not bad. Killed it. I don't know what, I just can't hit these little 6-footers, man.
Quick editor's note here, at this point in the round I wasn't keeping track of my overall score, so I didn't realize that if I could just par the last 3 holes, I could shoot in the 70s. Let's see if I can do it.
All right, little par 3, about 122 yards. Going to try to put this on the green with a 9-iron. Oh, just short. Okay, not a bad shot. Left myself about a 15-footer. Little bit awkward. Feet together. Shaft is a little more vertical, and put it right beside the pin. Something like that. I'll tap. I wonder if the camera saw that. That went 365 degrees around the hole. I'm gonna try a noodle. It says long and soft, noodle. Let's see. Am I the only one that uses the line off the tee box? I literally line it up. You don't do that? All right, long par 5. Here we go. Stay, go right. Don't go in there. Kind of with you. Yeah, I guess we'll see. Hope it landed soft. I'm gonna hit a 4 hybrid. Stop. Stop, go, sit. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, I thought it was longer. Kind of chipped it up there. About 100 yards to the pin. Perfect little gap wedge, nice and soft. Flies keep landing on my ball. Wind is right to left, so I'm just gonna aim it over the left edge of this bunker. Sit, stop, go, right. Oh, comfortably on the green. About 30 feet, slightly uphill. Anyway, we'll just try to nestle it up there beside the pin. And if we sink it, that's a bonus. Definitely needed to hit it harder than that. Yes. Sweet. Just gotta trust the line. Just line it up and trust the line. Okie dokie. 110 yards, short par 3, hole 18, Beaverdale Golf Club. Let's try to get a par. That would be nice. Nice pitching wedge directly at the pin. How about that? Go. Go, go, go. All right. We will take that. Okay, if we can just two-putt this for par, I would be very pleased. Very, very pleased. Sit, sit, sit. That's kind of what we wanted to do. Je suis tapé. No, je voudrais. How do you say, je voudrais taper. Oh my gosh. Good putt.
Cool.
Good game, man.
Good game, man.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah, you too. All right, everybody, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Wait, I'll say goodbye in the parking lot. Alrighty, we're all done. It is super bright. It's golden hour, sunset. Just telling my scores here. It looks like I shot a 41 on the front 9 and a 38 on the back. That's a 79. Okay, so my goal this summer was to break 80, but this is a par 67, not a par 72. So I'm gonna chalk that up as very, very happy. I'm very thrilled about that. I've never shot a 79 before. My lowest score before this was 80 when I was like 17. As you know, I took a huge break from golf for 15 or 20 years, just coming back to it. But on a course like this, a lot of par 3s, good conditions, chill, you know, you're not waiting and you're not being rushed. You can shoot pretty well out here. Beaverdale, really like it. Very nice course. As I said, par 67, but we will take a 79. Thank you. If you're new here, sign up, subscribe, like the video, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you guys. Bye. Oh, and shout out to Olivier. He was really cool. Very nice guy to play with. Just met him today.